but the tech. Your biggest competitor?
Well, the thing that we worry about most is just making sure that AI is effective. It has to work. The technology has great promise, some enormous breakthroughs. ChatGPT was a breakthrough. OpenAI's 0.1 was a breakthrough this last year, just recently. Claude Code is an inflection. And then now ChatGPT 5.3 Codex, another inflection. You know, we want to make sure that AI continues to be incredibly effective. We want to make sure that protein AIs, chemical AIs, physical AIs, robotics AIs, self-driving car AIs, open model AIs, all of these different AI industries have to flourish because the world is gigantic. Remember, AI is not a technology only. It's a 5-layer cake. It's energy, it's chips, it's infrastructure, it's models, and ultimately it's applications. We need to make sure that all of the world's applications are revolutionized because of AI. When that happens, the demand will continue to grow and we would be successful in helping the world reinvent computing for the first time. And so our focus, you see my focus, all the investments that we make, all the partnership that we make, it goes across all 5 layers of the cake. It goes across all of the different domains of applications because, you know, it's going to take the whole planet to change the computing infrastructure for the world.
Okay, speaking of that, the whole planet, are the Chinese competitors, they're customers, they want to be customers, you'd like them to be bigger customers than they are now. Aren't they competitors of ours?
No doubt. I think the way to think about that is that we got competitors, the United States has competitors all over the world. And if you break down AI and think about AI as a 5-layer cake, the U.S. has to win at every single layer. We have to win at the energy layer. This is an area that, quite frankly, we've got a lot of work to do, and we're going to have to work hard to make sure that we win the energy layer. The chip layer, we have to make sure that every software company in the world uses American tech stacks so that our chips are the best in the world. We have to win at the model layer. We have to win at the application layer, so on and so forth. Every single layer has a battle, and nobody can take it for granted. Every one of the layers has to go win on their own. We want to win together, but every layer has to go win.
Do you worry about, Brad, another DeepSeek moment that the Chinese, to Jensen's point, they're not sitting back idle and suggesting, okay, U.S., you win. We're playing now for second place. They're playing to win.
No, for sure. And in fact, I hear disturbing things all the time about the Chinese stack making great inroads in the Middle East and in the Southern Hemisphere, et cetera, because, frankly, they're working really quickly to put their chips and their models, their open source models, DeepSeek, K2, Qwen, et cetera, and exporting those to the world. So Jensen was an important part with David Sachs, our AI czar, putting forth an American agenda to accelerate the American AI stack around the world. We're still not going fast enough. We need to accelerate and make that go faster. You're absolutely right about that. And I think with respect to China, listen, there's a lot of fear that why would you give China any chips? Why would you? They already have chips. They already have incredible AI. The U.S. wins when the world runs on American technology, and I think we need to focus on running the fastest race we can possibly run, right? And if we do that, then just like the internet, our values will be embedded and imbued around the world in the U.S. AI stack. But make no mistake about it, I think the Chinese are out in front, and we got to up our game. We got to get faster in Washington, and we got to get out there. And thank God we have Nvidia and the leading technologies in the world in the United States, right? That just doesn't happen. Right? We create the culture and the climate for innovation and entrepreneurialism. We're sitting here in Santa Clara.